Hello and welcome to another Demon 212 VC review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at Mega Man on the NES, which if you've never played it before, well, it's classed as a platformer, but personally I think it's more of an action, adventure, side-scroller, shooty type thing. So anyway look, at the start here, you just push start, then you get a choice between 6 stages. Each one of the stages is named after the boss that you're going to be fighting, and then after you beat these 6 stages, you get the final stage, which is Dr. Wily's stage. When you beat a level as well, beat one of the bosses, you get their weapon. So the ice guy here, you get an ice gun, fire guy, you get a fire gun. And that's where most of the difficulty lies in, really. Having patience and beating the levels in the right order. Because it doesn't tell you what levels to beat them in, like, well, what order. And so it's one of them things that you have to basically experiment, see which one you're going to be able to beat with just your normal weapon here. And then once you unlock one of the other weapons, you need to go onto the weapon what, well, that boss is weak against. So obvious case of you'd like probably do fire then ice or something like that. But anyway, graphically I think the game's amazing, especially for a NES game, and musically I think it sounds great too. So I'm just going to shut up for a little bit and let you have a little listen to this track, and then I'll cut into a different level as well. So there we go then, that's been a bit of the music. Just quick mention, while there's 6 levels in that, well 7 levels, there's actually 8 different weapons, because there's the one that you start with, there's one that you get from each of the things, and although you don't get one from the end boss, and then there's this one that isn't so much a weapon as it is a useful item, because it allows you to build little platforms like for bridges and all that, so it helps you navigate some of the harder levels like ones with spike pits and that. You can get energy from killing the enemies, you can also get ammo from killing the enemies, because the energy bar's on the top left, and when you've got one of the other weapons active, which unfortunately I don't have any of them unlocked to show you off, basically that'll go to the left of that, and then it'll show you an ammo counter. There's, as I say, there's like the ice gun, which allows you to freeze some enemies and like, you can freeze flame in midair, which is pretty cool. It helps you out and it means you can use it as platforms. There's an electric gun which fires off in like 3 different directions, which is really cool. There's ones that means you can pick up giant rocks, so just things like that. So each of the weapons does something different and rather unique and cool type thing. So there we go then. That's been the review. I hope you found it helpful. I don't score the games because that's based purely on opinion, so instead I'll leave you to make your own mind up. So thanks for watching, and if you've got any questions about the game that I didn't answer in the vid or that hasn't been answered in the comments, then feel free to ask and I'll help if I can. Also, if you did find it helpful, don't forget to check out my channel because there's plenty more like this up there, and don't forget to subscribe because there'll be plenty more to come as well. So until next time, this has been Demon212, signing off.